So jumping around, I'm going to number 16 just to quickly talk about what a half note looks like in percussion. For a wind instrument, if you were to play a quarter note, it would go da for a quarter note. If you were to play a half note, you would just keep blowing air, so it would sound like da for 2 beats. A whole note, 4 beats. But as a percussionist, when we play the drum, it really is only one length. There's nothing I can do, because physics. There's nothing I can do to play that note longer, right? Right? I can make it louder, but I can't make it longer. Now, what you can do is trick the audience into thinking the note is longer by playing a legato stroke. Remember in the beginning we talked about legato stroke with some rebound, right? Comes back up. Might also be called an upstroke. That gives the illusion of a note being longer, even though the sound is the exact same. Now, if you were to play timpani, which is like those big drums that are usually like a bronze color and they have a huge head and they go boom. If you were to play one of those, it's really important that you're telling the audience, you're lying to the audience, basically. You're tricking them into thinking you're playing a long note. And then when you play a short note, to have a no rebound to, again, give the illusion of a long or a short note. That's a lot of words simply to say when you play a half note, you just have to take that half note into account when you're reading the rhythm. So let's clap and count through the snare drum line in number 16, which again, that snare drum line is going to be the third space up or the top line. Let's clap and count through this, and when I get to those half notes, I'm going to hold them for 2 counts. But keep in mind when you play it, let me just play the first 2 measures. We'll clap and count this in a second, but let me just play it. So clapping and counting would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Well, when I'm drumming it, I'm going to do this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That's it. Let's try clapping and counting through the whole thing. 2 and ready, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay? Now we're going to play through it. I took out the repeat because I'm tired and work was over a while ago, so I'm going to just blow through this stuff. Number 16, playing. 1 and 2 and ready, here we go. Right and left and right and left and legato. 2, 3, 4, left, right, legato. 2, 3, 4, right, left, right, right. And I may have messed up somewhere in there. I was thinking about if I did the sticking right. There is a little bit different sticking. It's alternate sticking, so I wasn't quite accurate in the video. I was talking about practice or leading with the right hand, but I think you'll be all right. So half notes get 2 beats. You don't play it any differently, really. You add a legato stroke, but nothing really differently happens. Just read the rhythm like you would. And it's the same exact concept on the bells. You can't really play a note longer on the bells, but you can give the illusion of that with a legato stroke. Take care.